want to talk about being a wife. I am newly married, and so I can only share my experience so far, and also I will also draw from other people's experiences that I have interacted with in the past. So, in the African culture, um, I'll say Kenyan culture, also Uganda and Tanzania as well, East Africa, yeah. Young girls are taught at an early age on how to take care of themselves, how to take care of their husbands, cater to their husbands. And that's why you find that it is very important for the girl to know how to cook at an early age, do laundry, and basically just keep the house. So, uh, for me, unfortunately, I don't know if I should say unfortunately, yeah. So these things were passed down to me but it wasn't done like in an organized way that okay, now maybe I'm going to sit down with my aunt or my mom and thought about, how to be a wife in future. But it was just like in passing, like I would be told, oh, you don't need to do that. This is how a girl should sit. This is how a girl should carry herself. So, in certain cultures, especially in Uganda and Tanzania, uh, the aunt actually sits down with the girls and teaches them on how to be a wife, how to cater to your husband, how to speak to your husband. So you see, for example, now the way I'm speaking now, I would not speak to my husband in this voice. I would have to lower my voice and speak, speak as if my voice is getting low. So I'll be like, hello, my husband. Okay, so I'll just give an example of how they do it in Uganda because I haven't experienced it per se, but from my friends' experiences and from what they told me. So basically, they are taught how to cook for the husband, how to welcome the husband back home. And so then they have the kneeling culture where you kneel for your elders and your husband, and oops, it's a sign of respect. So, say for example, my husband comes home, I'll meet him at the door, and I'll go down on my knees and I'll be like, welcome back, my husband. And I'll take whatever he has, if it's his suitcase or shopping for me, and then I'll just welcome him in a very nice, soothing voice. So I'll be like, welcome back, my husband. How are you? And then he would take a seat. I would remove his shoes, his socks, loosen his tie, and give him a beverage of his choice. And while he's relaxing and enjoying the beverage, I would go and, prepare a bath for him. He would take a bath, and the food would be ready by that time or almost ready, so that after he has taken his bath, I would serve him, just listen to him, how his day has been. And yeah, so that is how they do it in certain cultures in Uganda and in Tanzania as well. In Kenya, the coastal area, when I say the coastal area, I speak mostly of Mombasa, Mtwapa, Lamu, the islands, on the coastal area. They are very particular on how the girls are raised at an early age, like from the onset. The girl is trained and taught on how to cater for her home, how to care for the husband, uh, cleanliness, how to prepare food, how to speak to the husband. And yeah, so in most cases, the girls are told that even if your husband is upset or shouting, you do not shout back, you listen to him,